This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
Oh, that's in the air. Fielder is there. It could be a classic start. It will be. It will be a royal duck to start. And that is going to be the end of Abhimanyu Pandey. And that's a loose one. That gets played away. Well, that's one way to deal with it. Absolutely crunched. That one's getting played out in the off, and it's a kind of a slow-mo dive. That's a lovely shot. I've got to say, though, that's another one that's going to get away. So, Iqbal, I like what he's doing at the moment. And that's high in the air. Nobody's going to get to this one either. That's going to be 3 boundaries in the spin. That will go all the way. Warming himself up to have a bowl pretty soon. That's another good shot straight down the ground. It's straight again, and it's going to be 4 runs despite the effort there from the fielder. 3 men out now, and it's going to get over the top of the point fielder. This one is going to get in the gap between the sweeper. That's change of land, then that's going to be another one that gets carved away in that backward point area. And this one is going to get over the fielder. This one is going over me. That's a biggie. That's going to end up in the jungle. Let's see if he can make a difference. That's beautifully hit. Straight down the ground. It's going to go all the way. Seis Cadenas Mas gets it over. Reaction, and that one will be the 50. That's hammered down the ground. Ginna Sona Shakalagia. And Hamza Iqbal moves on to 50. Oh, look at that. That's just sheer power. Sheer power. Trying to get the partnership. This is going to be a teaser, but it's going to be one for the spectators. Muha goes Muha as he mooses this one. This one is whipped away. Work to be done, but not going to get there. Boundaries galore. The 100 has come up. That one is another one that will go all the way. Watch out the tower this time. Oh, it's behind you. Well, this one is again going to find the gap. Bowling in an area where the field can be set. That one's a bit unlucky. And that boundary there means that Muha also gets to 50. And this one could be gone, should be gone, will be gone. Catch has been taken. And Navjot Sidhu, who, as I said, was very reluctant to bowl in the first match, does come on the bowl, the captain, and will take the wicket. That's going to be the end of Muha. Well, he could be on his way here, but the wind is assisting this. That's how strong the wind is, you know. This time it gets dragged down onto the leg side, and oh, they made a total mess of this. And now there's only one view of that one, and that's from the Spanish squad. Well, Randhawa has come on to bowl, and he has taken a wicket straight away, and it's the big one, the one of Hamza Iqbal. Iqbal goes for 67. That is smashed. That is smashed. This one, though, has been absolutely cream-crackered. That's a biggie. Down the ground, talk about have a crack. That's a cracking shot. That's another one. These legs are precious. And this one is going towards the goal, maybe. He's going to be out here, I think. Yeah, he is. He goes for the reverse Malachi. Well, he's going to be out twice, maybe. He's been given out once now. He's been given out twice. That's the way we do it here sometimes. Let's have a look at this here. Oh, maybe he's been given... I think he's been given LBW, actually. And the LBW, actually... High up in the air, catching opportunity, and well taken. So Ali Raza, after making a quick fire 32, that'll be the end of him, of 12 deliveries. 3 balls to go in the innings, got to swing hard. And well, that's a little bit of luck. Hay un montón de suerte. It's a wild swing and no effort being made to try and take the bye. Maybe they feel they've got enough runs on the board. There's a good score out there, but what a good over that is from Shahid. He doesn't get the 3rd wicket in the over this time, but that's not bad from him. His tally goes to 8 in the tournament. And he does, with that over, only going for the 6, just keep it to under that 180. But 178, the score, 5 wickets down, means that we'll have a chase there of 179, so they're going to have to go big. Says, let's play. Here's the first. And it's going to get through and past. That's up in the air. And we'll go for 6 runs. It lashes out at this. 3 balls, 3 boundaries. And he should get a wicket here. And he will get a wicket to Mahmood. No celebration from him at all, really. Just holds it back a little bit, doesn't he? Not quite as pitched up as much. It's not quite there for the straight drive. Solanki goes for it and doesn't execute it. Well, that's just hit nicely, sweetly. The keeper saying, I don't want the gloves anymore, but enough. That's another one. It's hit really well and hit into an area where the fielder is not able to make the stop. That's going to get past. And now it's his time to be crunched. That was walloped. This one should be a straightforward catch, and there probably isn't no such thing really, but it is held, and that heavy ball from Ali Raza does get the wicket of Ibrahim Shahid. I don't know if this was the right call. I mean, it's easy to say, I suppose, when the batter is out. I haven't seen, oh dear, well, I was just about to say we haven't seen too much of him, and that could probably explain why, but I'm not going to be too unkind to the bowler, to Zaki. Score up. And that is going to be picked up quite beautifully from Afzal Butt. It also goes to the boundary, so that will be 4 wides, who will smash this big, not going way down the leg side, and that's another full toss. That is going to be dispatched. Right, okay, this is up in the air. Well, will the full toss get him a wicket? No, it won't. The catch gets dropped, and then he kicks it in disgust. Muha had a chance to reward Zaki a wicket. Did he deserve this wicket? Not at all. That's a really nice shot. It's a little bit short from Taha Mohammed, and Sharma has rocked back. Mohammed, slower delivery, could work for him. In the air, is anybody going to get there? Fielder does get there and takes a good catch. Nicely taken. Make the fielder Muha feel a little bit better about himself. He put a simple one down. So they get the breakthrough. Sharma, who we know can be dangerous. And well, that's him done. Jones will go very first ball. Just gets stunned by this one. It nips back. I think it catches him on the way through to the stumps. Here we go. Hat-trick ball from Taha Mohammed. And, well, what does that come off? I think it probably comes off the arm. Oh, that's crunched. Well, that sounded beautifully out of the middle of that willow. And this one is going to beat everybody again. It's not out of the middle. Hit flat and hard in the gap. 1 bounce. Slower ball. That's getting smashed. So you can see just what's required. So, well, there's the stumps. Well, how does this ball go forward from there? I reckon he's hit right at the base of the stumps. Yep. I think the batter has smashed this onto the base. There you go. And how well he gets a full toss. That's going to get punished. That's a monster strike. 6 runs. as that one gets played away. LCC side. Now this one is a catching opportunity. The wind will take it comfortably into the hands of the fielder. Ali Raza holds on to it, makes no mistake. And Muha will pick up his first wicket. And he could start with a wicket. Ali Raza. Oh, Shaba Shaba. What a start for Keegan Fernandez. He will get a wicket, but only thanks to the Statue of Liberty grab from Ali Raza. The European Cricket Network does make the players' dreams come true. Well, sometimes those dreams can also come shattering down. And he could be rewarded here. Can he be? Nah, he's going to just get all the way. This will be out. It's a good delivery, actually. That's well bowled from Ikrami. Back of the hand delivery. So the man with the Nelson on his back, he will pick up a wicket as well. Yeah, beautifully bowled. And the extra bounce takes it away from the batter. And an easy stumping. And that's out, you know. I think this is out. I think it's another wicket for Ikrami. He wants to play a little bit of sexy cricket, but not on my watch. And foot goes down outside of the line. Bail's come off. It's going to get played away. It should just be a single. Oh, well, they decide not to take it. Well, why not, says the captain. I would have liked to be 1 not out rather than 0 not out. There was definitely a run there. They decided it doesn't matter. Let's just make sure we don't give them all our wickets away. Not that it would have made any difference point-wise. 135, they finish